Hello, Veteran 0-2 in here, welcome back, and this is another episode of Breath of Fire 3. In this episode, we are going to finally explore the Desert of Death. Yeah, he ain't lying about that. Now comes the hard part, the Desert of Death. Oh boy. This is where so many people rage quit this game. But, you know, I didn't rage quit when I did the Desert of Death, so maybe the Desert of Death for me wasn't actually that bad. It is bad. It is really, really bad, but the Desert of Death did not make me quit this game. I think it's maybe just because I like the game a lot, you know. It helps. And you know what? I'll take this desert over a real-life desert in the Middle East any day of the week and twice on Sundays. Those of you who have not been to a desert before, it sucks. It fucking sucks. It's hot as shit. It's not cool. And the people there are fucking crazy. And I imagine they're crazy because it's so fucking hot all the time. The sun's probably like making them insane. But anyways, yeah, we're going to listen to what this guy has to say about the desert here. So, about time. Naturally, as you move through the desert, time passes. One day is 24 hours, a 12-hour day, and a 12-hour night. You can keep track of time by counting your steps. You walk about 40 steps in an hour. Since you'll only waste energy moving during the day, you should move at night when it's cooler. Anything else you want to know? Directions. You can find your way in the desert by looking at the stars. So he's going to show us the North Star, which is it's a slightly higher altitude than the fake North Star, which he's going to show us pretty soon here. Yep, that's the fake North Star. Oh, okay, yeah, and I guess this one appears at different heights depending on the time of day. And yes, it can fool you. So make sure to not mix it up with the real North Star. And that right there, that's the evening star. Yeah. Not always at the same height and in the same place. If you're in the center of the desert, it'll be due west. If you lose track of where you are in the desert, you're done for. Or you could just talk to the Rakta and go back to the beginning and start all over again, which is a big pain in the ass. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. At least I hope not. I mean, with the directions I have, I should be able to get through it fairly efficiently. And yeah, that's very important. You got to check which direction you're facing after you get outside of a battlefield. Because the game designers decided it would be cool to just randomly have you face in any direction. That way you would have to reorient yourself in the direction you actually want to go. Which is bullcrap. They should have just fucking made it so you're facing the same direction you were before you got in the friggin' battlefield. But yeah, leaving the desert. First, follow the North Star to the north. Then, when you can see the evening star directly to the west, head east. Keep going east until you can no longer see the evening star. Yeah, we're not going to be using these directions. These directions are fucking bullshit. Because I tried using these directions when I first played the fucking game, and it didn't work. Unless I just did it wrong, I don't know. But I remember, being lost and stuck in this desert for like fucking 2 weeks. Alright, man. I don't think I was done talking to you yet, but... Water. Yeah, that's important. As you walk in the desert, your body will slowly lose water, and your throat will become dry every so often. If you don't drink any water and keep walking longer than 30 minutes when this happens, you run the risk of permanently damaging your body. So yes, you can actually lose maximum HP if you don't drink water in this desert. Permanently lose maximum HP. So yeah, you don't want to do that. And yeah, I'll show a little trick with the whole water drinking thing as we go here. Camping in the desert. You should spend about 12 hours or so camping. So if you camp at daybreak, it'll be night when you start walking again. If you camp at dusk, when you break camp, it'll be morning. Yeah, that would be retarded. We're not going to do that. Like, who the hell would actually go through this desert and walk around during the day? That would be, like, the most ridiculously dumb thing to do. Yeah, the Rakta. Tell us about that. If you get lost in the desert, use the Rakta. It'll bring you back here without fail. Wow, that's pretty good. Anything else you want to know about? Yeah, the goddess Miriah. Tell us about her. The people of Dragnir believe that you're going to strike down the goddess. Put an end to her madness. Me, I don't care what happens. I harbor no hatred for anyone. Do whatever you think is best. Okay. And no, I think that's everything. Alright. No, I don't need to save my game, but yeah, you want to examine this jug here. Because this jug is full of water, and we need it. It is required. So we fill up our canteen, and that gives us 16 servings of water that we're going to need every bit of water we can get our hands on. Alright, so let us go. Yeah, we're going to go into the desert. We're not going back. We should wait for night and leave then. Good luck. And we're going to need it. Alright, this is the Desert of Death. As you can see, there's nothing but sand. Everywhere. Everywhere we turn, there is sand. So basically, every direction is 4 turns from the North Star. So if you want to go west, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's west. And then, northwest would be 2 turns from the North Star, and then you'd be going northwest. But yeah, for the first night, we are going to go north. Actually, for the first 2 nights, yeah, we're going to be going north for the first 2 nights. Yep. So boring. The music is pretty boring too, I might add. Well, we can run into some new enemies in this area, which is nice. And yeah, wait a minute, why do I have Ray in my party? I had Gar in my party before, but whatever. Okay, is there a reason why his Shadow Walk went before my Steel? doesn't make sense, but okay. Wanted to see what I could actually steal from that guy, but oh well. Gotta love Mind Sword. Croc tier? What the hell is that? Alright, well, we'll be running into more new enemies as we go. So yeah, once you get out of a battlefield, you want to make sure that you reorient yourself. Okay, that's the fake North Star. We want to head north. We want to keep going north. Your throat's getting dry. You should have some water. Okay, at this point you're starting to get thirsty. So as we walk, you will actually take a little bit of damage, but what you can do to stretch out the water more is you can wait until, well, until this. I'll just keep walking. You'll see what I mean here in a second. Boom. Okay, I just took a little bit of damage one time. I could do this 3 more times, and then you want to drink the water. Right now, we're fine, though. That's 2. Okay, we're on 2. Yeah, I don't know why the game automatically put Ray in my party. That kind of makes me mad a little bit, you know? Because I kind of want to Gar for this part, but whatever. Magmates. Napalm. Ow. Well, you're gonna pay for that. How about some aura? Lousy antidote. I don't want that shit. Give me something good. Give me something I can use. Alright, so I was already facing the North Star. So I took a little bit of damage twice. I'm gonna keep walking. That's 3. And that's 4. Once you take damage the 4th time, then you want to drink the water. Where the hell is my water? Yeah, you just want to drink 1 serving, and we're good to go. So yeah, fucking desert. I hate deserts. I hate traveling in them. I hate fucking living in them. I hate them. Okay, the sun has risen. Walking during the day only wastes energy. Time to make camp. So to make camp, you gotta hit the start button as soon as daybreak happens. And at this point, we could actually use the, Did I? No. No, I don't want to return. Wow, I almost screwed up there. Don't break camp. Now, I'm just trying to... I want to talk to Peiko. How you doing there, buddy? He's doing all right. He's just sleeping like usual. What's going on, Momo? Yeah. Doesn't this just beat all? Alright, so we're gonna break camp again. And so starts the second glorious night of walking in the desert. Hooray. Isn't this great? Doesn't this make you want to jump for joy? Yeah, I'm not doing that. One. Okay, one. Gotta remember that. One. Alright, another new enemy, a scorpion. Although it's not actually a scorpion, looks more like a crab, but... well, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I think a lot of the enemies in this area are weak to ice. Okay. Two. Three. Four. Once you get to four, drink more water. Oh boy, you gotta love this. Yeah, we're still heading north. Yeah, probably the next time I break camp, that's probably when I'm gonna end the video. Isn't this great? Honestly, what the fuck were the game designers thinking when they did this shit? It's boring. It sucks. Yeah. It is definitely death-like. That is a good question. I mean, what do they eat? Yeah, eat people like us, although, you know, how many people are actually stupid enough to actually try and cross this goddamn desert? Oh well, I guess we'll have to find out. Well, we're not going to find out how many people actually try to cross this desert, but we're going to find out how much farther we have to go, and I'll continue on in this wonderful, wonderful desert in the next episode. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.